Confirm we're recording?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So TT01 Burgh. Okay, welcome to Frosty Bottles. Today we are just quickly reviewing basically a stock kit. So here we are is a Burgh from Tamiya. There we go. So you get in the kit a full Euro body set. This is the Burgh. Got full instructions. It comes with a set of truck wheels, set of truck tyres, body mount extensions for the Burgh only. And today we're going to be reviewing basically a stock setup. However, this one has been built for Burgh Marsh spec. They are pretty much a stock setup. However, they are on polished floor, so the surface that we're on now pretty much. That's why we're filming it on this desk. So as you can see straight away, the stock wheels and tyres, which we use on tarmac and carpet, are no good here. So they're virtually useless, put to one side. We have to use these wheels to 110 touring cars, standard size, on Schumacher mini pins. As you can see, they physically fit on the car, not the same size. This kit for Burgh Marsh uses a standard torque tuned motor. The kit, Hobbywind 1060 ESC. You can use the standard prop shaft, or in this case it's been upgraded to aluminium. This is the stock, so we don't need that anymore. There's a few other parts you don't need. That's a transponder holder, motor cover. Got some different rear body mounts, also don't need. This kit has got full ball raced, doesn't come ball raced. This is what it comes as standard. They're the outdrives. Again, this is had a full aluminium set puts in there. This is the stock 19 tooth alloy, not a strong alloy. Pinion that comes from Tamiya. At Burgh you'll add a 22 tooth. So in this case you can use a 06 mod steel or 7075 aluminium. Burgh's 22 tooth. Also the stock servo saver. There's no servo fitted at the minute. And also we've added on this adjustable servo saver tie rod link to allow us to get rid of this. This is the standard one. You can see it's plastic. Doesn't hold up to much. A few crashes. We change it over for a Kimbrough, which is it's got a metal spring inside there, so it's much tighter, much better lines, lasts a lot longer. Again, that gets thrown away. That's the Kimbrough servo saver. So just briefly, this kit has been built completely standard. They're going to go through what's been added. Full ball race, aluminium prop and outdrives, 22 tooth hardened pinion. Other than that's been built as stock. The rear diff gets built with Tamiya grease. It comes as a kit, as does all the lubrication of all the parts. The front diff, we build it with AW grease. You just want a tiny smear on all the moving surfaces inside that front diff. Separate video for that. So there are your spare parts. Pretty much good to go. This is a revised version being the E. However, the one part, which is the chassis, is still old. As you can see, it's designed to take nickel metal hydride batteries. We shall show you quickly. Yep. Can you find a square LiPo battery out of there as well? So as you can see, this fits lovely. This is the old technology. You are allowed to now use LiPos, which are typically square. There's a square one. Doesn't quite fit. We'll go through that in a minute. Round one on the left. So these are today's LiPos. Old technology, drops off really quickly. This will stay flat out for the whole duration until it stops. And the speed controls have got a built-in mode for LiPo. Obviously this fits, easy, good to go. If you haven't got these, you have these, which typically we do, you have to cut out little lugs. Another video for that, maybe another day. Also, the taller the batteries are, you'll see that we have to raise up the bar. You can simply put longer screws in here washers under here, lift that up and down. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So Burgh and Marsh is pretty standard. You can literally run it as the kit is presented to you with just a simple change of Schumacher mini pins as presented. Okay, for now that's it for this video. Just a nice, quick, simple, what do we need to get started at Burgh and Marsh racing. And now we're going to do another video for how to race on carpet with some marginal gains. Thank you very much. Goodbye.